Well, hold on. How about now?
We're getting audio now? This is South St. Paul with the puck coming across center ice and in the storm zone. Just under 2 minutes to go. We have audio now. Okay, we're good now? Yep.
Huh.
Okay, just
I hit
under
that 16 problem where it switched to default again.
Just under 4 minutes to play. From face off, back down to the left-hand side of row. Just under 2 minutes to go on the Moyer penalty. And we'll have an offsides call. Good poke check there by Anderson. And we'll just get a stick on the puck, send it outside of the zone. And Anderson will effectively win that draw. Good poke check there by Common. Forcing South St. Paul to regroup. This 15 is coming across center ice with some speed, but Melhoff gets a stick on that puck. Forces him wide. Packers working the puck around the Minneapolis zone. They get a shot up high, but it hits Melhoff, and here comes Tommy the other way. Tommy's going to get a shot off here. Oh, he gets a really nice shot off, but it's blocked and saved by the Packer goaltender. He'll hang on, and we'll get a face-off back down in their zone. With just under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Under a minute left to go in the double minor to Moyer. Packers getting the puck back down in the Minneapolis zone. This is Melhoff picking it up, sending it around the boards. Forpo will bring it back out across center ice. Oh, centering pass there for Kutzer. Just a little too far out in front. This is a physical South St. Paul team. They're definitely finishing checks here this afternoon. Save there by Rowe. Rebound is put home, and South St. Paul goes up by 1. One nothing. South St. Paul leads. 2:17 left to go in the first. And Mosley now gets a nice shot on net, skim the outside of the post. And Franzen now with the puck. Chips one back over to Mosley. Mosley will send it in. Franzen gives chase. Using his size to tie the South St. Paul player up along the boards. Carlos tried centering one from Mosley, just couldn't get his stick on it. Storm still controlling. This is 2 Ortiz. Nice backhand shot. That's saved by the South St. Paul Tendy. They'll clear it, send it down the ice. We should get an icing call here, and we do. Minute 17 left to go in the first. South St. Paul up by 1. Got the Anderson, Conlon, Miller line out there. Von Aller, Melhoff back at the point. Now St. Paul bringing it back around. And line there, coming back with the 2-on-1 the other way. Nice save by Rowe. He comes well outside the crease to cut the angle off there. He'll hang on with 1:02 left. Bellhoff's pass for Anderson slides through his legs, but Miller picks it up. Sends it forward for Conlon. South St. Paul will intercept. Try to hit a player with an outlet pass back across the ice. Storm there to pick it off. South St. Paul regroups. Here they come. Packers holding the line. They send the puck back down in the corner. Bellhoff gives chase. Gets it up to Rowan, but Storm cannot clear the zone. Nice check there by Von Eller. And a nice save by Rowe. Here's Forpel. Rowan across center ice into the South St. Paul zone. Buzzer goes off, and that's the end of the first. After one, South St. Paul leads 1-0. Kurt, that seemed like a relatively fast first period, did it not?
Yeah, it did go by pretty fast. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but energy level seems a little low on our team. Like, I think we need something to fire them up.
Well, tell you what, South St. Paul is playing with some speed, too. They're finishing their checks. This is a good hockey team.
Yeah. And I think that Henry Rowe is playing well. Yeah. Very active stick back there, which has been handy because they've been putting some good centering passes out there and getting broken out.
Did a really nice job there, too, coming well outside the crease to cut the angle off and make a nice save there.
Yeah, where we needed one.
Yes, absolutely.
No rebound. Yeah. No nothing.
Yeah.
Right? Ate that right up.
Right up, absolutely. All right, well. Seconds away from the puck drop to start the second period. Shots on goal, 5-3 in favor of South St. Paul. They're up 1-0 on the scoreboard. We'll have the Kutzer, Moyer, switching things up here a little bit. We got Kutzer, Hansen, Forpel. With Flow and Boyce on D. Kind of a funky chip shot on net there. Good job by Henry to smother that. Well, the face off back down in the Minneapolis zone. Puck slipped outside the zone. South St. Paul sent it back in, and we'll get another face off. Boys trying to send a cross ice pass for someone. They're going to wave off ice, and his Forpel gets chase. Hansen now pestering on the other side, playing the wing position. South St. Paul coming back in. Boyce able to break it up. He'll bring it out of the zone. Gets checked along the board, stays with it, hands it off to Hansen. He'll dump it in, and he gets chase. Judd coming in with a lot of speed, looking to make a pass. He'll send it back around to Kutzer. South St. Paul able to intercept. They send it the length of the ice. They're not going to make an icing call here. Good hustle by Cal to go down and get the puck. He gets checked off it. Kutzer gets chase, lays a nice hit. Cal's going to come back and he's going to get a penalty. And looks like number 15 might go with the retaliation there too. South St. Paul player back up on his feet after taking a check into the boards there. All right, so we got Cal in the box. We got a South St. Paul player in the box. I assume it's offsetting penalties. We're going to play 5-on-5 hockey here, right?
Looks that way.
Okay. .13:45 left to go here in the second. South St. Paul up by a goal. 5-on-5 hockey as we have offsetting penalties, and this is Mosley with the puck across center ice. He's got Teeman Ortiz coming in with him. Mosley wraps it around the boards. Carlos puts it up briefly, tried to send it in front, but found some pressure from South St. Paul, and this is Von Auer. Good job there by Liam pinching. Nice shot by Carlos, and it's gloved by the Packer goaltender. He'll hang on and we'll have a face-off back down in their zone. Steven Ortiz, Franz and Mosley out there. Mosley gets the puck right off the draw, fires another quick shot. It's gloved, and we'll have another face-off. Here's South St. Paul, back across the line in the storm zone. Good pressure there by Melhoff. South St. Paul with the puck. Working it in the corner. They send it around to the other side. Carlos gives chase. Melhoff there to support. Packers get a shot, but it goes wide, and Franson comes over to collect. It's Carlos with the breakout pass. Here comes Carlos. He's got Mosley with him. Oh, shoot. Offsides is the call as Carlos fired that shot, went bar down. I think that would have been a goal, but we'll have an offsides call. Good play there on the blue line by Boyce. Break that play up. South St. Paul will regroup. Good pressure there in the corner. Boyce and Anderson battling. South St. Paul gets puck back out to the point to send a shot on net. Henry gloves it and he'll hang on. With 12:13 left to go in the second. Good hustle there by Forpo off the draw. Scoots are now giving chase. He's got the puck again at center ice. Feeds it to Forpo. Forpo hands it back off to Coots, so he gets a shot off. And that's rough. And we'll have another face-off back down in the South St. Paul zone. Cruiser, Forpo, Hansen, backed up by Boyce and Von Auer. This is Cruiser battling in the corner right off the face-off. So good at pushing that puck forward and making plays. Good recovery there by Von Auer. Sends the puck back out of the zone. Cruiser now chasing. South St. Paul able to slide it right by Mosley. eventually dump the puck back into the Storm zone. South St. Paul trying to stuff it in, unsuccessfully. Storm unable to break the puck out. They send it around to the other side. Now St. Paul was shot, the back goes wide. His centering pass, but a nice play by Rowe to get his stick on it. Here comes Porpole the other way. He's got Mosley on the other side. Nice shot by Rowan, but it goes high and wide. He'll pick up the rebound. Coming back, high slot, sends another shot to score! There's a lot of traffic in front. It slid through, and the Storm tied this thing up by one, or at one. 10:24 left to go in the second period. Audio's back?
Oh, no, okay.
Okay, we're good? Okay. Bono right now chasing the puck down. He'll backhand it over to Melhoff. Tommy sends an outlet pass to Franz, and he tipped it to T-Win Ortiz, but Storm unable to exit the zone. Melhoff back with the puck again. Here's T-Win Ortiz picking up a loose puck at center ice. He's got Franzen with him. Carlos gets off a nice shot. It's sent wide by the goaltender, but picked up by Melhoff. He'll dump it back in. Franzen catches it. Leaves it for T-Win Ortiz. Carlos sends it back to Franzen, but it's picked off by a Packer defender. He'll send it the length of the ice, and well, they waved icing off.
Why was that not icing?
I don't know.
You say so.
All right, here's Anderson back across the net. Looking to make a play, slides the puck in deep. He'll give chase. Storm getting the line change. Puck slides back to the point. Melhoff keeps it in and sends it back down low for Franzen. Down the boards it goes, and this is Miller on the other side. Briefly gave it to Anderson. Boyce can't hold the line as a bouncing puck slipped over his stick. He'll send it over to Melhoff. He takes a hit. It dumps the puck in the zone. And who are they calling here? Hopefully so.
Should be on them.
I would assume. I thought he pointed at Tommy. Okay. That makes sense.
That guy hit Tommy.
Yep. Okay. South St.
It's
Paul
on now.
player goes to the box. Is that an elbow, Kurt?
Oh, I didn't see what the signal was, but could have been interference.
Yeah, either way, Storm on the power play with 8 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the second. This is Kutzer now, puck high slot. He feeds it over to Boyce. Boyce sends it back to Von Auer. He gets a nice shot. It's deflected in front. Puck still loose. Net came off. Whistle blows. We'll have a face-off back down in the South St. Paul zone with 8:25 left in the second.
A lot of deflection on that puck.
Yeah, no kidding. It was
It
bouncing.
was all over the place.
There's Porpole right off the face-off. Rebound by Kutzer, but it goes high. This is Porpole again, circling. He'll dump it back in. Hansen's there to collect. Good move by Judd. Tries to get a centering pass off and hit the side of the net. Boyce fires a low shot puck in front. Then they score. I think that was Hansen that So with 8:04 left to go in the second, Storm up by a goal. And this is Franzen. Franzen picking that one off. He'll bring it back across the line. Sends a shot, it gets deflected wide. Mosley over there to support along the far wall. Von Auert will send a shot, it gets deflected wide. The South St. Paul clears. Von Auert sends that one up to Mosley. Mosley will tap it in the zone. Carlos picks it up. Sent to center in pass, no one was there. South St. Paul skating across center ice now. Can't get it past Melhoff. Storm clear the zone. South St. Paul regroups and they'll try once again. Once again, Melhoff is there to break that one up. Tommy slides the puck along the boards to Franzen. Franzen hits Miller with the pass, but he tried to give a touch pass over to Tegan Ortiz, but South St. Paul picked that one up. No icing is the call there as they send it back in the Minneapolis zone. They get a line change. And Melhoff, nice pass there to Anderson. Here comes Will Anderson across center ice. He's got Conlon with him. Anderson takes a hit. South St. Paul tries to clear. Melhoff is there, sends a low puck in on that. Puck's then gloved by the goaltender, and we'll have a whistle. Melhoff keeping the puck in the zone off the face-off. We'll bring it around the boards. This is Miller giving chase. He'll send it back the other way to Conlon. Conlon centering pass to Anderson. Wow, was that nice. Anderson got some wood on it too. But the goaltender was there making the save and he covered it up. We'll have another face-off with 6:22 left to go in the second. Good hustle again there by Anderson, breaking that play up as South St. Paul tried to clear. They eventually get it out of the zone. It's a clean hit there by Boyce. Liam coming in, controlling that one, getting a quick backhand shot off. Couldn't get it by the South St. Paul goaltender. He'll hang on. We'll have another face-off with 5:43 left to go in the second.
Well, that should have been an icing call.
Yeah. Both teams battling for the puck in the corner. Keacher's going to come away with it. Nice job there by Oliver to maintain control.
What do you got, Tommy?
Comes around, gets a shot off. It goes wide. Melhoff will come in, pick it up, send it back low to Hansen. Hansen's tied up along the boards. Now Von Auert comes in to pinch on the other side. Good physical play here by the Storm. Keitzer gets it over to Hansen. Again, Von Auert coming in to pinch, keeping the puck in the zone. Love Liam's play. Keitzer comes away with it. Oliver gets a shot off, but it's gloved by the South St. Paul Tendy, and we're having another whistle in their zone with 4:53 left to play in the second. There's a T. Ortiz, Franz, and Mosley line, backed up by Melhoff and Boyce. Carlos wins the draw. Hansen picks it up. Hansen back with it again. Unable to get a solid shot off. Melhoff will dump it back down in low. Mosley and T1 Ortiz behind the net. You don't want to mess with those guys. T1 Ortiz sends it to Melhoff. Melhoff across to Boyce. He gets a low shot in on net. It's saved, and we'll have another face-off in the Packers zone. Good pressure there by Mosley in front of the net, looking for a rebound. Good job by the South St. Paul tender not to give one up. Again, it's Tegan Ortiz and Mosley. That pair will always come away with the puck. They do. Tegan Ortiz with it right now, gives it back to Boyce. Boyce fires a shot, but it hits a South St. Paul player. He goes down. I think the puck might be stuck in his breezers. That is the case.
Delay of game.
Then we'll have a face-off in their zone. Good job off the draw by Carlos. He's supported by Mosley. Puck rolls back to Melhoff at the point. He gets another nice shot. Finds its way to the South St. Paul tendy. He'll hang on. And we'll have another face-off. Up back to Melhoff. He gets his shot off. Tegan Ortiz right in front. He's Storm up by 2 and 3:43 left to play in the second. Anytime Carlos gets the puck with an open shot, high slot, you can bet that thing's going in. He did not disappoint there. Nice outlet passes, getting the puck up to Anderson. He'll ring it around the boards as Conlon gives chase on the other side. Storm now playing with some speed. Backhand shot there by Anderson. Hits traffic in front and goes wide. Puck slides back to the point. Liam loads up, fires a low shot. Puck bouncing in front. And Miller puts the rebound home. So just a little over 3 minutes left to play in the second. Storm go up 4-1 and playing with a purpose now. Anderson wins the face-off, but the puck slides all the way back down to the Minneapolis zone. Melhoff battles and sends it around the other side for Von Howard. And then Miller picks it up, gets checked in the boards. South St. Paul trying to connect on a pass. They'll wave icing off. Storm unable to clear. That slap shot from the point. Hits someone's skate, gets deflected wide. Good play by Miller to pick that pass up, bounce it off the boards for Kutzer. This is Oliver Kutzer coming in. Little toe drag, but he couldn't get past 2 South St. Paul defenders. Melhoff is there though to break that play up. Coming out of the zone. We'll hold. Packers will regroup. With forepaw all over that thing. Gives it back to Tommy. He fires a shot on net. It's gloved. Rather than the whistle and a face-off in the South St. Paul zone. With 2:12 left to go in the second.
What? What's that?
Kutzer, Hansen, forepull out there now. Melhoff and Boyce backing him up, and this is forepull.
Maybe because of the hit that he put on that kid down
center
there?
one, no one was there. Good physical play by Kutzer to break that play up as the puck was rung around the boards to the other side. South St. Paul unable to break it out. Kutzer can't quite pick that one up. They'll finally get the puck out of the zone. But they're not going to get it past Tommy Melhoff just inside the blue line. Boyce picks it up. He comes across center ice. Looking to get a shot off, he does, but it's gloved. We'll hang on, and we'll have another whistle. Back down in the Packers zone with 1:36 left to go in the second. Storm really dominating here in the second period. Shots on goal 19-9 in favor of Minneapolis. pick off that pass. Will control down low. Looking for a centering pass. Gets one in front, but it slides through everyone. And ultimately picked up by South St. Paul. Packers send a shot on goal as they enter zone, but it's deflected wide by Rowe. The battle ensues in the far corner. Puck slides back out to the point. Good pressure by the Storm. Storm will clear, and here comes Carlos Teven Ortiz. Dumping in. Storm will get a change. Good pressure there by Franzen. Melhoff will backhand it around for Von Auer. Nice little touch pass there by Miller. Back over to Anderson. Anderson gets it across the center line and he'll dump it back in. Good chase. Pick it up. Centering pass out in front. And couldn't get a stick on it. Puck still loose in front. Here comes South St. Paul the other way. Melhoff there to break that one up, and a good back check by Miller. The horn sounds, and that's it for the second period. Storm on top, 4-1. Kurt?
Well, I guess I have
Pretty
to
positive comments in the second period there.
Both Jack and Cal out, or
it looks that way.
Yeah.
so did they exceed a certain number of penalties?
I think they.
I don't know. Maybe the coach.
Do what?
I think they might be sitting down right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I didn't see a call from the rest of them. Like,
No.
So,
Well, anyway, I have to eat my words about the low energy. They're lighting up the scoreboard.
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
your comment that
They heard you, Kurt.
yeah. See, this propagates very well here.
I guess so. But yeah, shooting the puck a lot and finding the back of the net. That's what we like to see. Clean it up a little bit too. We've been out of the box, at least for the last 5 minutes.
Agreed. Let's finish strong here in the third and go home with some hardware, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're back on now. You're right. I think they just.
All right, puck has dropped. Start of the third period, and this is Hansen with the puck, bringing it behind the net. Moyer over to Kutzer. Kutzer loses it, picks it back up, dumps it in the zone. South St. Paul ringing around, all the way around, and Plum is there to play it, but it slides outside of the zone. Both teams trying to get a handle on it right now in the neutral zone, and this is Corporal. Corporal over to Kutzer. Kutzer across the line. Puck slides back to Cal. Well, it's a shot off, but it goes way high and wide. Just a bit outside. A nice low shot there by Melhoff. Puck sent back in front by Corporal. Broken up. Slides out of the zone. And Von Auer gives it to Moyer, but he'll ice it and we'll get a whistle. Face off back down in the Storm zone. Teven Ortiz, Mosley, Franzen out there. Backed up by Von Auer and Melhoff. South St. Paul holding the line. They'll dump it back in. Melhoff gives it over to Von Auer. He battles in the corner. Teven Ortiz comes in to pick it up. Gives it to Franzen. He gives it right back to Teven Ortiz. Coming across the line with speed. Mosley is just a little too far over the line. We'll have an offsides call. And a face-off just outside of the South St. Paul zone. Mosley was moving fast. He just couldn't hit the brakes hard enough there. That's all right. collects back behind the storm zone. Nice pass over to Franzen, who hits Mosley. Mosley cuts back the other way. There's a shot that it goes back around to Melhoff. Oh, nice pass over to Von Howard. He gets a shot. Nice low shot on net. It's saved. Rebound still alive. South St. Paul trying to break it out the other side. They finally do. Graham picks it up. Sends a pass over to Mosley. He's able to get a stick on it, deflected the other way. Tani comes out with it though. Just loses it. Picks it back up. Sends it back in front. This is Conlon. He can't get his shot out. Puck behind the net. Henry's still controlling. He hits Miller with the pass. Miller tried to dump it to a D, but no one was there as Melhoff was in a line change. Boyce collects. Gives it back to Conlon. Conlon and Anderson run into each other. South St. Paul is able to break it out. Boyce breaks that play up. Pokes it back out. South St. Paul will regroup. Shot comes in wide. South St. Paul tries to center it. Boyce is there, picks it up, brings it around the boards to Forpole. Here comes Forpole. He's got Kutzer with him. Going, winds up, fires a shot. Right on. It's gloved, and we'll have a face-off down in the South St. Paul zone with 11:28 left to go in the third. We're going to call icing on that one. That hit a stick, didn't it, Kurt?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It was bouncing around on the ice, but I didn't hear it go off a stick.
Well, I trust you more than I do the refs, so okay. Either way,
Well, I think you got that one right.
back in the Minneapolis zone with just over 11 to play. Shots on goal, 22-9 in favor of Minneapolis. Oh, look at that. Nice play there by Rowan. He's coming away with the breakaway down to the other end. Puts a nice move on, gets tripped up. Nice save by the goaltender, and here comes South St. Paul the other way. Back across the line, big hit by Kutzer. I thought that was a clean hit. That looked like a clean hit to me. Yeah?
Well, it was obviously pretty hard.
That was a hard, clean hit. South St. Paul player is back on his feet.
I don't know what the official call was, if it was roughing, but it could have been boarding. I mean, he hammered him into the boards.
All right, well, either way, South St. Paul on a power play with 10:40 left to go in the third. There's Coach Boucher looking for an explanation. I'm not sure he got a good one. Oh, here's Franzen. Cross center ice. He'll chip it in, apply a little pressure. South St. Paul breaking it back out. Mosley there. Franny, Pestering. Mosley supporting South St. Paul there. Eventually getting the puck back into the Minneapolis zone. Centering pass is chipped up. Ultimately I guess offsides is a call.
I think so.
.9:56 left to go in the third, a minute 17 left to go on the South St. Paul power play. South St. Paul firing that shot up and over, or not a play, and we'll have another whistle. Nice save there by Rowe. Puck slides back out. Miller picks it up.
Oh, we got a penalty coming on us, on Rowe.
Did not see that when I was following the play, but apparently there's a penalty on Henry Rowe.
I saw it.
Okay. What was the call?
One of their players was tangled up with Judd right in front of the net, and they were both getting up, and Henry skated out there and gave him a cross check.
Okay.
Why? I have no idea.
Okay, so Henry Rowe assessed with the penalty. Conlon will serve it. Storm will now defend a 5-on-3 situation for another 45 seconds. South St. Paul with the puck, sending that shot high and wide. Miller tried to bounce one off the boards. Couldn't exit the zone. South St. Paul with the puck coming to high slot, fires right on net. Rowe makes the save well outside the crease. He'll hang on. We'll have another face-off. Good solid save there by Henry. Good angle. 27 seconds left on this 5-on-3 situation. Quick shot off the face-off. That goes wide. South St. Paul looking for a shot. They send a pass over to the other side. Boyce comes out to block it. Second shot goes wide. Here they are trying for one on the other side. They can't connect on a pass. Storm get a player back out of the box. South St. Paul holding the zone. Pass it inside, centering pass. Looks like Rowe got a pad on it. Boyce gets bumped off that one. He goes down, but he's back up in skating. Puck back down to the other end. That's Moyer just in front. Gets a shot on goal. Corporal supporting. Back to the point. Nice shot by Melhoff. It's gloved, and we'll have another face-off. .42 seconds left to go, and the penalty to Rowe. Good play there by Liam to knock the puck back in the zone. Carlos lost his stick. And a nice play there by Cal to keep the puck in the zone. Decides not getting his shot off. He sends it back to the point. Liam, nice low shot. That's tipped by T-Win Ortiz. It's sent wide. Back out to the point where Franson fires a shot wide. 5 seconds left to go to the with the South St. Paul power play. Sorry. Storm back up full strength. Puck is out of play. We'll have a face-off. Back at center ice. 7 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the third. Storm up 4-1. T1 Ortiz, Mosley, Franson back on the ice, Melhoff and Boyce behind them. Boyce able to cut that one off and send a pass up to Franson. Here comes Franny along across the line. He gets tripped. Then South St. Paul will go to the box. Same line out there for the Storm. T1 Ortiz wins the draw. Boyce gets a shot right on that. Puck's still loose in front. And I think that was Franson who put the rebound. Oh. Henry Franson with the goal for the Storm. Minneapolis up 5-1 in the third. 7 minutes left to go. Everyone in the arena calling for a hand pass. They get it, and we'll get a whistle. And a face-off back in the neutral zone. Anderson, Conlon, and Miller out there. Flamo down Howard backing him up. This is Cal with the puck. Pass across to Liam. Liam up to Anderson. Will Anderson rings it around the boards for Conlon on the other side. Henry coming in with some speed. Gets bumped off the puck. Anderson is there to support. South St. Paul trying to generate something, looking for a long outlet pass. Oh, for Christ's sake, it didn't hit his stick, did it?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Pass goes off Miller's skate. He collects it. Tries to hit Conlon with the pass, but it goes right to a South St. Paul player. They regroup and dump it back in as Flum gets chased. Foul hits Von Auert with the pass. Liam sends it into the zone. This is Judd Hansen giving chase. Puck bouncing around in front. Liam comes to pick it up, gets a shot off. Hits a South St. Paul defender. They try and chip one out of the zone, but Forpo is there. Defense and a line change there. Good hustle by Melhoff to pick that one up. He gets picked, and here comes South St. Paul. Boyce is going in for a check with the South St. Paul player. Lawson's footing. Puck down on the other side. Back to Boyce at the point. He fires a shot on net. Rebound in front, picked up by Forpo. This is Rowan circling. Tried to hit someone with the centering pass. Boyce picks it up, rebound in front. And a nice second save by the South St. Paul 10D. T1 Ortiz was right there to put that one home, and goaltender made a nice save. 4:53 left to play in the third. Good job there by Franny to hold the zone. South St. Paul now breaking it out across center ice. T1 Ortiz picks that one up. He gets pulled down by South St. Paul defender, no call. Centering pass was deflected up and out of play. We'll have another face-off back down to the Minneapolis zone.
he's out.
South St. Paul has pulled their goaltender down 4 goals with 4 minutes to play. Anderson picks up the puck, gets it across the line. His shot is tipped up. Almost came down and went in. South St. Paul player was there to send it wide. Here's Von Auer. He chips the puck out of the zone. St. Paul will be offsides, and we'll get a whistle. First trips that one out to Forkel, gets it up to Moyer. His shot on goal is sent just wide. Both teams battling for it along the far wall. Just over 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Moyer now with the puck, gets the pipe and goes wide. Forkel picks that one off, tries to get a shot off. He does that time, and that goes wide. Well, he's still keeping the puck in the zone. South St. Paul finally breaking it out. Back across into the storm zone. Picked up by Boyce and sent out by Moyer. Shot on goal there by South St. Paul. Was but held on to by Rowe. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left to play in the third. Okay. Do I? Okay. Here's Tiemann Ortiz. Sends an outlet pass to Mosley. St. Paul back in the Minneapolis zone. Storm connect on a long pass. It slides all the way down for an icing. And with just under 2 minutes left to play, we'll have a face-off back down to the left-hand side of the road. St. Paul winning the draw. Branson getting the puck out of the zone. Here's Mosley trying to get a stick on it. Back in the South St. Paul zone. Tiemann Ortiz fighting for it. He gets bumped into the boards. Cal gets a shot on that, but it's gloved by the South St. Paul player. Good save there. Nice shot, nice save by Rowe. Rebound is sent home, and South St. Paul picks up.
The net's off. The net's off. Red, the net's off. Oh, this one.
Other net. Fixed. Here's South St. Paul. Back across the line of the Minneapolis zone. Nice shot on net. Nice save by Rowe. Puck still alive. Both teams battling for it in the corner, and Melhoff will come out with it. Tommy controlling. Backhand pass up to Miller. Miller tried to send one down towards the goal, but it's intercepted. Sent back into the Minneapolis zone. Miller once again with the puck along the near wall. Anderson over to support. 10 seconds left to go on this one. Good job by the Storm this weekend. They played well. Capping things off with a nice third place finish. Congratulations to the boys. They played good hockey all weekend. Always hate to lose to Edina, but we'll take the dub today. Walk home with a little hardware and a little confidence as we move forward throughout the rest of the season. Hope everyone has a good afternoon, and go Vikings. Kurt, any final thoughts?
Nope. glad we won. I can't believe we didn't get an empty netter throughout all that, but not that we needed it. So
Yeah,
made it a little more exciting. So,
no doubt.
they're just trying to give us our money's worth.
All right. Well, Kurt, thanks for producing. Thanks for the technical setup.
You bet. Thanks for the play-by-play.
Yeah, anytime.